Once again, that is our National Affairs Specialist, Peter Chura.
The federal student loans program is coming in for some scrutiny today. A new report says that over 1 in 4 graduates is under a mountain of debt with no prospects of paying it off.
Right now I'm around $20,000, and by the time I graduate it'll be over $25,000.
Does that worry you?
Of course it does, because I enter the job market. I start my life with a big debt, so don't know where I'll be headed and what I can do.
Rathagassitsa Basin has plenty of company. According to Statistics Canada, 24% of bachelor's graduates who finished school in the year 2000 are having a lot of trouble repaying their student loans. That's 30% for college graduates, and student leaders say it's clear evidence that the loan system is not working.
Canada is in a very tiny minority of industrialized nations that doesn't have a comprehensive system of needs-based grants, and grants as opposed to loans are non-repayable. So those students who are already coming to the system with the fewest resources don't have to drive themselves $20,000, $30,000 into debt.
While the vast majority benefit from student loans, this other 25% form a sort of dark side of student loans that you don't hear much about. And as a society, we need to balance our desire to get the money we lent them back and to have consideration for the fact that there are young people who may be in serious trouble.
But the federal government has recently raised loan limits and introduced new grants for first-year students. And the minister responsible says that's an approach that works for everyone.
That report also shows that 90% of those university students had a job within 2 years, and that they didn't have a lot of trouble paying off their student loan, which is viewed as an investment.
But that investment is getting more and more expensive, with the number of grads in difficulty rising from 15% in 1990 to 20% in 95 to 24% in 2000. That's partially because students are shouldering an ever-growing proportion of the cost of their education, one that many hope will be offset by a higher-paying job after graduation.
Probably around at least minimum of $40,000 a year, yeah. I'd say.
You think there are a lot of $40,000 jobs kicking around for recent grads?
Nope, not for recent grads anyways.
By the way, today's StatsCan report says that bachelor graduates left university owing an average of $19,500, while college diplomas typically drove debt up to $12,600.